Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. I'm here each and every day at 8 a.m. as we continue to explore this magnificent thing called life together. And what a joy it is. Today, a little later, we're going to be at Agape. We're going to be having an in-person service today, and I'm very juiced about being with the community. And so what I talked about today is consciousness is everything. That it is our consciousness that creates our life experience. And for me, let me just break that down because people hear the word consciousness and they wonder, what does it mean? What are you aware of? That's a great way to look at it. What are you aware of? Where are you putting your focus? Where is your energy? Do you even have a focus? That's a big one. Do you even have a focus, or are you unconsciously looking at everything through patterns of the past? Think about that. How much of what you see, how much of what you observe, how much of what you do is a result of unconscious habits? 99.9%? Or is it even 100? Most of us are living unconsciously. Ergo, whatever the consciousness that we built, whenever we built it, we're recreating that experience over and over and over again. And we do that with people who have been in our lives a long time. Our parents, our children, our siblings, our friends. Whatever we've built a pattern of how we see them and how we react to them, we tend to stay locked in that pattern instead of realizing that we can change the pattern just by bringing a different state of awareness to what we're looking at. See it differently. See life differently. Can you see your life through the eyes of health? Can you see your life through the eyes of abundance? Can you see your life through the eyes of spiritual connection? Can you see yourself through the eyes of love, where you look in the mirror and you love yourself by accepting yourself just as you are? Think about that. Accepting yourself just as you are. It doesn't get any better than that. You can't do any more for yourself than to accept yourself. And how much of the time is it that you are in judgment? Most of it. I don't have this. I don't have that. I was doing my hair today, getting ready because I have to leave right after this to go to Agape. Doing my hair. I said, darn, is it gray? And I said, ooh, you're judging yourself, aren't you? So I just gave thanks that I've got gray hair. It's who I am. I accepted it. Accept what you are, and then life becomes so much easier because you're not trying to be something you're not. Isn't that a great way of looking at it? Be who you are so you're not trying to become something you're not, which is saying to yourself, I'm not good enough as I am, and the world can't see me as I am. Therefore, the world can't judge me because I don't think I'm good enough. And guess what? What's the definition of good enough? It's made up. Absolutely made up. Here's what you're good enough. Here's the thing you've got to be. I'm going to give you it. You got to be what? You got to be unique because that's who you are. You are a unique expression of life. And when you can embody that unique expression of life, you will be happy. And rest assured, when you're being a unique expression of life, you may piss people off because they want you to be the way they want you to be. And you know what? It's not your job to please them. Ooh, who said that? I did. Your job is not to please anyone. Your job is to be you. And that gives people the opportunity to accept you as you are, which means love you. But if they demand you be a specific way, different than what you are, trust me, that ain't love. That means they need you to feel good about themselves. And it doesn't matter what you do. It will never, ever, ever be enough. Did you hear that? No matter how much you do for someone, it will never be enough. So work on you. Please you, because that's the person you live with. That's the person that you're going to be with 24/7 for eternity. With that, I'm saying it's a short one today, gang, because Reverend Lee's got places to go and people to see. But I love you. I think about you. I care about you. I accept you. And I'll see you on the flip side. If you're in Dallas, join me at Agape today. If not, 10:30, I'll be online as well. Aloha, everybody.